everybody, good to be back with you. So the opposition between Mars and Jupiter is the focus today. So when we see this in a composite chart, it's showing that there is an exaggeration in any self-indulgence that exists already in the natal personalities. So if we have any tendencies towards undisciplined actions or acting unreasonably or overconfidence, then we'll tend to exacerbate that between the two of us. We'll tend to make that a bigger deal. So there will be this frequent encouraging of each other to overreach or overdo or just act out of the scale of what's reasonable. So when this does show up in a composite chart, often the basis of it is a tendency towards poor self-management or overindulgence or excess that's showing up in the natal personalities. And then that will be encouraged doubly by the opposition in the composite chart. So it's something that can lead to just an overstepping of the boundaries. You're going to want to look at what the houses are that contain this opposition, because that will show where the potential disruptions or dangers or difficulties in the relationship are going to show up as a result of overdoing or overstepping or over anything, because there's just a mismanagement of our personal energy as a result of the influence of the other person. So it's often going to be something that we'll have to bring back in to some kind of reasonable boundary. We'll just go after things in a way that often is not going to be successful because it's not within the scope of what is manageable or what we can actually reasonably work with. So we just want to be careful of how we are influencing each other, because often, see, our intentions are good, but the outcome can actually be negative as a result of, again, not encouraging reasonable action between the two of us. So it's just something to pay attention to if it does show up in a composite chart. Often there is an overestimation of what the relationship is going to be. It's like we're overexcited about it. We're over expecting what it's going to bring to us with this opposition as well. So we'll have to bring that also, the optimism that we get into, the inflated optimism, we'll have to bring that back within the boundaries of what's real after we have some amount of deflation that happens there. So it's an interesting one to see. It is exciting. It's very dynamic. It's not often extremely practical, though. So it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and you can find me on the internet at truthandaspectastrology.com. I also have an option for subscribers on my website where there's more videos, question and answer videos, teaching videos, different series that I'm doing. Right now we're doing the house rulers through the houses. And if you're interested in more, check me out over there. I'll be back here pretty darn soon with more super cool videos. Bye.